Today we're embarking on an exciting adventure to Cape Point National Park, located at the southern tip of the Cape Peninsula in South Africa. Get ready to be mesmerized by the breathtaking views, diverse wildlife, and rich history of this remarkable place. As we drive through the winding roads leading to the park, it's impossible not to be captivated by the rugged beauty of the landscape. With the Atlantic Ocean in front of you, Cape Point offers some of the most dramatic coastal scenery you'll ever see. After grabbing our tickets, we're officially inside the park and ready to explore. Our first stop is this lovely beach and picnic spot with a hiking trail leading either up the mountain towards the Dagama Cross or a trail next to the ocean towards False Bay View site. We drove past this historical oven that I found rather amusing, but the thought of snakes made me not explore the inside. As we make our way towards the Dagama Cross, we drove up a winding road. We spotted some baboons getting groomed by the mom along the roadside. And here we are, at the Dagama Cross, a historic monument commemorating the first European explorer to round the Cape of Good Hope, Vasco da Gama. Erected in 1497, this cross serves as a reminder of the bold voyages undertaken by early explorers in search of new trade routes to the east. The Dagama Cross is a testament to the courage and perseverance of those who dared to venture into the unknown, braving treacherous seas and uncharted territories in pursuit of adventure and fortune. We also made a fast stop at the Drift tidal pool to watch the waves roll in. Next was the Buffelfontine Visitor Center, where we delved deeper into the wonders of the natural world through a series of educational exhibits and interactive displays. From learning about the importance of conservation to discovering the unique ecosystems of the region, there's always something new to discover at Buffelfontine. They had these educational soundboards that you could watch with headphones and the most amazing screen made out of bones and shells that displayed different scenes and photos from the past. There were information boards on the area and its fauna and flora all over to read and explore. Shaded tables also made for a welcome halfway resting place as the African sun sure was shining down on us. We drove past the Sydney Herald Scythe House. Sydney was an entomologist who played leading role in the creation of this nature reserve. Then we moved on to the False Bay View site. With each twist and turn, we're treated to glimpses of the majestic coastline and the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean stretching out before us. As we venture out along the walking trails and observation decks, we're surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature in all its glory. From the vibrant colors of wildflowers to the melodic chirping of birds. Standing here at False Bay View site, with the vast expanse of the ocean spread out before us, it's hard not to be humbled by the sheer scale and beauty of the world around us. This is a place where time seems to stand still. As we hike along the trails, we're surrounded by an incredible variety of plant life, including the iconic fynbos vegetation found only in this region. Keep your eyes peeled because you never know what kind of wildlife you might encounter, from playful rock hyraxes known as dassies to majestic antelope like the bontebok and eland. And then finally we reach the Cape Point Lighthouse. At the bottom you can find a shop that sells cold drinks and snacks, and there is even a curio shop for souvenirs and African crafts. Because we have already walked a lot today, we decided to take the tram up to the lighthouse rather than doing the steps. It was a treat driving up the mountain with seeing the ocean next to you. Once reaching the top, I was happy we took the tram, as it apparently is not the top yet. There's still more stairs, a lot of them too. Ever so often I would just stop and take in the beauty of everything around me, secretly to catch my breath, but using this as an excuse to take some photos. And then more stairs. And finally the lighthouse. The Cape Point Lighthouse has been guiding ships safely around the treacherous waters of the Cape of Good Hope for over a century, and it's truly a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Wow, what a view! Standing here at the edge of the continent, with nothing but the vast expanse of the ocean before us, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe and wonder. The views from here are absolutely stunning, with waves crashing against the rocks below and seabirds soaring overhead. On our way down to the tram, we stopped by the lighthouse keeper's cottage. There's various walking trails around the lighthouse. Just keep an eye on the watch, as the last tram goes down at 17, and if you miss it, you need to take the hiking trail down the mountain, which is a 2.7 kilometers walk, and not an easy walk indeed. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that even though the reserve gates close later in the evening, The curio shop and little store at the Lighthouse is the only place you can buy water, cold drinks and snacks, and they also close at 17. No visit to Cape Point National Park would be complete without a visit to the legendary Cape of Good Hope. This historic landmark has captured the imagination of explorers and adventurers for centuries, and it's easy to see why. With its towering cliffs, wild winds, and breathtaking views, it's a place that fills you with a sense of wonder and excitement. The view from down at the beach looking up at the lighthouse was just as spectacular as the view from above. We watched a few sailboats on the ocean and stopped for more scenic views of the mountain from below. We met up with a few ostriches on the beach. Just as I was getting ready to get a few good shots of them, one made his way towards me, and I decided it's probably a good idea to back off and rather focus on the lovely beach in front of me. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the landscape, it's time to say goodbye to Cape Point National Park. It's been an unforgettable day filled with adventure, exploration, and awe-inspiring natural beauty. We may be leaving this place behind, but its magic will stay with us forever. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply someone in search of adventure and magnificent views, Cape Point has something for everyone. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures from around the Western Cape. Until next time, happy exploring.